Alright, chat. I hope we like today's costume. The other one was very cute, but this one's fucking cool. I think so. Alright. Let me get the tripod. Today's outfit's like really cool. So the first outfit was thrifted. The top and the bottom, the hoodie and the shorts. This one, part of it's thrifted. I think one of the bras is thrifted, and the lingerie top and this skirt. So this skirt I got like a couple weeks ago, and when I saw it, I was like, dude, of course I'm gonna get this. Like, I already knew how it was supposed to lay. I was very excited. So yeah. Super excited. I'm gonna do something for my lips, because my lips are kind of fucked right now. Or maybe I won't. Maybe will I not? I need some chapstick. Well, I can't find chapstick, but I found a choker type thing. Oh my god, dude, come on. Come on. There you go. Okay. Kitchen. Also, we need to untable everybody. So, Day of the Dead or All Hallows Eve. Right, so usually there's something that goes on at the cemetery. So Mom got flowers for that, but also we usually keep some here. So I don't know if she wants to keep all of these here, but I'm typically the one who takes care of flowers. So, let me get you in here. Let me make sure you're seeing me, because I don't know. Okay, so you are seeing me. Good job. Okay, so you are seeing me. Oh god, I'm loud. I'm losing. Stop. Stop. Oh god. Ow! I pulled some of my hair. Okay. Ugh. Hair's tangled. Alright. So I just want to do a fit check because I want to. But so this is the outfit. So it's not quite about, this is like Roblox fucking dress to impress ballerina. This is not like for real ballerina, because I'm, you know. But yeah, it's cute, right? I think it's cute. So I think this is fucking fantastic. And I'm gonna keep it forever. This thing is great. Yeah, I got this for like literally $2. So You know what I mean? Anytime there's like a petticoat or a tulle or like an underskirt or something, I will always get it if it's at the thrift, okay? Like, especially if it's at a thrift where I can get it for like $1. Alright. That being said, we're opening up the compost pile because we need that today. Alright, so if y'all don't know, roses have thorns. Just in case you didn't know. Let me get the vase we usually use for everything. Oh. Alright. So this is my favorite vase. It's white and gold and sparkly. It's very pretty. So let me just go ahead and kind of, okay, let me scoot you back a little bit. So I'm going to rinse it out real quick. I don't know if these came with packets. Yeah, they did. Okay. I'm just going to rinse it out. Let's push you back. If I do not hear you, just spam something, okay? Oh yeah, what up, Fob? Yeah. Okay. Like I know my ass is gonna show sort of, but want to minimize it. All right, there we go. Arrange cables in a way because there's gonna be a lot of water involved, and I'm really not trying to get water all over electronic things, right? So here, let me see what you see. So we need to focus in this direction. Yeah. All right. So there's still very much thorns on these. Some of them look a lot fresher than others. Let me just show you real quick before we zoom out again. See, those look very, very fresh. And then some of these look a little bit older. A little bit older. Zoom's being weird. You know? So they might be a little easier to deal with. Sometimes I just like, you know, popping them off, but that might not be the situation today. All right. So the height's pretty good. We're going to cut all of them at an angle at the bottom. First thing we need to do, though, is get rid of these leaves. Or, you gotta... Okay, some of the feathers look a little weird, but that's fine. Oh! Oh! So, plant food. We have older plant food, so I'm gonna use the older plant food. We have like a drawer full of it. Let's do 2 that are matching. Because why not? Okay. These two are matching. Usually they're on the same kind of instructions. It wants a quart of water per this packet. We'll go ahead and get some scissors out for this. Packets first. We'll add water. Okay. Water. Oh yeah, liter, sorry, not quart. Usually a liter of water per packet. Oh! Okay. Shake that. What I used to do if I didn't have like a packet, either like, I think I heard somewhere like Tylenol. Don't know why. Tylenol, definitely sugar, you know, just like, fucking granulated sugar, you know. Okay, so we got those off, right? Now it's time to take the thorns off. So we might have some pliers here where I can just pinch them off. Usually I would just kind of push to one side, but these are kind of feeling, oh my god. Okay. Feeling not great. Oh, one of you, your head popped off. That's not good. Okay. I'm gonna get another bag for compost. I think we're gonna need another bag. Okay, let me get some pliers. Also, what is up with this? Okay, that feather's just gonna be. I can't really iron out these feathers because like there's glue on the back. Okay. Oh, fell. So I'm gonna get some pliers and just kind of pop them off. Yeah, pop them off that way. That is what we prefer. Okay. Maybe should I put you here so it's easier for me? There. Who's on top? Here on top. Okay. It's just easier to kind of pop them off with some pliers. Yeah, I'll show you up close. Sorry. So what we're doing is that I hate how it's not focusing. Come on, man. Oh my god. All this technology. Come on. You're like... Okay, I don't know if you can see that. Thorn. Pliers. The flat ones. And you just twist it off. Marker. Marker. Or not. Oh my god, scalp. No. Marker. Thorns. But yeah. So we're gonna do that. Can you get the fuck off though? Thanks. Because, you know, we don't need these thorns. Sorry. That one pulled off a little bit more than needed to. Yeah, you just take the thorns off. And also with this one, so this is the first one. We're gonna use this to kind of stir the powder. So maybe we're gonna cut this off at an angle. Wait, here, maybe you can see me better. Okay, so we're gonna cut this off at an angle. Okay. And that's what we're going to be doing for all of these. So leaves, because we don't need to keep the leaves. Oh, you don't see as much as, okay. I'm going to move you like this. Yeah, that's better. Something like that. Yeah. So the leaves first, and then the thorns. Oh, this one has less. So again, with the pliers, just pop them off. This is just what I do if I cannot push it off, because I usually push it off with my fingers, but these feel kind of stuck, and I just don't want to fuck around too hard. And then you're going to cut off maybe an inch or however many inches off the end at an angle, depending on the height of your vase and how much you want the flowers to stick out above the vase, right? And then I use the first couple to just make sure the water is dissolved with the sugar packet stuff. Are my captions not working? Captions? Why are my captions not working? Oh, that's weird. Okay, well, there'll be closed captions on the VOD, but that's awkward. That's awkward. Captions are supposed to be there. Interesting. Yeah, taking off the leaves first. And then the thorns. Get the fuck off. And again, just however many from the bottom, at an angle. At an angle. Oh, this is the one where the head popped off. I'm just gonna... Wow, this stem is really thick. Interesting. Okay. So mom had a return to do, so we did a return. And then we went to Half Price Books because I wanted to see if they had a book. They didn't have the book, but apparently they have a K-pop section. So I got Suyu's album, or like one variation of it, and then I got Jihyo's album, but like the book version. So those were very interesting finds at Half Price Books. There was also lots of BTS, but kind of just, I'm not a BTS person, and I'm not really familiar with their body of work as much as other people. So I don't know. I kind of thought about it for a friend, but I'm pretty sure she has everything. Like I'm pretty sure she has all of their shit. So I was like, probably don't need to get any of this for her. But they had a lot of like 2018, 2019 stuff. They also had some 17, but I'm pretty sure one of those things that was there is the thing that my friend got me for Christmas last year. So, she got it for my birthday this year. Sorry. She's like the only person I really see outside. She wanted to go out for Halloween, but I was like, I don't know. People still pretending like this COVID shit isn't real, so I'm like, I'm not really feeling it, you know? Plus people are about to lose their like food access. Just don't really feel like it's the time to be going out. At least for me, it feels weird. So that's why I'm dressing up inside. For y'all here to enjoy, right? And in a couple of days, we'll attend some sort of something at the cemetery for Dad. So if y'all don't remember, Dad died during the Texas freeze. We were 3 days without power in sub-freezing temperatures. Texas's infrastructure is not built for weather like that. And so, you know, about a week later or so, Dad died. He died at my cousin's house. They came and got us like after those 3 initial days without power because we didn't have any way to contact anyone. We had no power. We like got rid of the landline a long time ago. We just had no way of contacting anybody because, like, you know, no power means no cell towers. So, you know, Dad died around family, so that's nice. We had a few good days all together with Dad, but ultimately he died because his body couldn't handle being in conditions like that for that long, you know what I mean? Like, I remember his body was looking not great, and I told my mom, and she was just like, whatever, and I was like, I'm pretty sure this is not good, you know? But anyway. So yeah. So Dad died in the 2021 winter freeze. Uri, U-R-I, if you want to look that up on the internet. Senator Cruz was in Cancun while his constituents were potentially freezing to death, like my dad, while people were trying to use fireplaces that were built into their homes for no purpose other than vanity, and fucking using these fireplaces that have never been used and ultimately like dying of carbon monoxide, because, part of having a fireplace is maintaining it, kind of like part of having a gun is maintaining it. If you're not maintaining it, then if you're going to use it out of like nowhere after having it for so long, it's probably going to be more dangerous than anything else for you and the people around you. So yeah. So I definitely have feelings about the power grid, and they're trying to like make the power grid better, but because of AI data centers and not because of human life. They're more concerned with the AI data centers that will eat up way more energy and water resources, instead of making the power grid suitable, because anytime it's like super hot or super cold, people die in Texas because of power grid. Because people lose power for who knows how long. Usually when we lose power, if it's a longer loss of power, it's like a week. We usually go a week without power, in which case that's when we have the cooler and blah, 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 and you usually don't see me stream because we don't have power. In which case you'll have to like get all my updates via Instagram or whatever. Which also, I've been trying to like change my password on Instagram. Haven't been able to do that. Very interesting. Also, I'm not able to make a new account. It's been like this for a couple months. Don't know what the fuck is going on with Instagram, but it feels very sus. I changed my email. Been able to change my email, but haven't been able to like change my password through the new email. So really don't know what's going on with Instagram, but they're fucking weird. So I'm gonna try another email in like a couple days, I guess, to see if maybe it's like certain providers that they don't like sending emails through or whatever. Because I want to change my password and like download whatever shit I did not download last time before we try to get off the. So. It's been a while since I blogged, but the cut on Substack, the cut off the top is 10%. So that sounds pretty good. So I'm thinking like maybe we can figure out something there, So, and also like a written post would probably be the most accessible, because screen readers and stuff. So that's okay. These got like those little teeny tiny ones. Yeah. It's like the ones you can feel, but they're not really protruding. Ugh. So leaves, thorns, and then then trim the bottom at an angle, like a 45-degree-ish angle. I know some people like it with the leaves on, but like, to me that just means another thing that's fighting for the water. You know what I mean? Like you don't need everything to fight for the water source. Just take off the leaves, you know. Okay. There. The flowers are naturally gonna lay, you know, a certain way because of their stem and the weight or whatever. So I try not to have them fight against each other, you know. Just kind of have them do their own thing, right? Shorter ones closer to the front, and then the taller ones in the back or the center. You're a little you're less thorny, but you got a big nasty one. Very aggressive thorn. Okay. And then I'll trim off more of that bottom because it was looking kind of not great. Ooh, lots of leaves. Ow! Ugh. Okay. Like I felt that pierce my fucking skin. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Okay, hold on. Nothing like fluorescent lighting, you know what I'm saying? Okay. There you go. Oh, well, I kind of wanted to try doing this Hong Kong style coffee tea, Yuanyang, but I don't want to open evaporated milk. And I don't know how much black tea we have. We have like this instant espresso, and then we have like, you know, Coffee Mate. So, because I'm not like huge on coffee. Okay, so I just I like things that taste good. You know. Ah, bitch. Ugh. Okay, these are like really aggressive ones. Get the fuck. Okay. Sorry. That was a lot of skin that came off. I'm sorry. Sorry, Rose. Sorry. Okay. And then let's trim off more of this one. You'll be definitely in the front somewhere. Oh, I feel one. One of those teeny tiny ones. Okay. I used to make bouquets for my parents more, before I was streaming on Twitch. Back when I had the disposable income to like do that every once in a while, I'd get flowers and then arrange it myself. Um, Especially if they were like peonies at the store, because peonies do not grow in Texas. It's too fucking hot. It's too hot and it's too sunny for the most part. They're like shady plants or whatever. So whenever I can get peonies, I definitely try to get some at the store. There you go. As a treat. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. Almost done. And I can show you. It off. Okay. 2 more. And then cut the end at an angle into into the vase. Okay. Last one. Hopefully we don't get got by these thorns. Okay. Okay, leaves first. Then pliers and remove thorn, plier, remove thorn, plier, remove, even though we're going to cut off this part, I'll just go ahead and get that. Okay. Then cut at a 45 angle into the vase. Let me get the stuff that fell into my skirt petticoat. Oh my god. Okay. Save this for another time. Lots and lots of flower food. Okay. Then we have one that fell out, so I don't know, maybe we'll try to salvage or dry it, I don't know. But we're probably gonna need to stream picture it or something. Let me see. Do I have my marble stuff? Oh, the marble stuff is over here. Oh, we'll just do what we did last time. Okay. It's a harsh shadow. Okay. It's still really bright, but whatever. Hold on. Ugh. I only do this with the flower. That's why you don't usually see like a marble backdrop with like anything else. I typically only do this when I do anything with roses or making a bouquet. Scooch. No, you are the taller one. You're the taller. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think that's okay. That's the picture. So we'll be using that for the thumbnail. And then I'll take a little selfie in the mirror. Okay, hopefully that's okay. Nice. When you want to make it work, you make it work, right? Wait, let's get the flashlight. Get the flashlight. Okay. Good. Okay. Let's start putting some of this away. You need to get it back on a charger because you don't last very long on the charger. Okay. I really only use this backdrop type of thing for the flowers. And as you can see, it's like not the best, but not the worst. I believe in being resourceful. So utilize the cardboard you have lying around your house for backdrops, okay? Recut stems daily. The fuck? Why is this open? Do? Okay, and then this goes by Dad, so I'm just gonna put this by his altar. I feel like we deserve a treat. All right, let's make a drink. Let's make a drink, not necessarily alcohol. Let's just like treat. Now we do have condensed milk. So like that's always an option. Here's the instant espresso stuff. So we have like instant espresso. So it's black tea, coffee, and evaporated milk. But I don't want to open the evaporated milk. Just because we have a lot of different milks in the fridge right now. Okay. Is tea Kuan Yin black tea? You know what? Fuck it. Let's just experiment. I think it's like a lot of black tea. So this might fuck me up because I'm weird about caffeine. But I want to try. So let me just look up walks of life real quick. Okay, duck. Yuanyang, tea, coffee, walks of life. There we go. Okay, jump to the recipe. 4.5 cups of, oh yeah, we're not trying to, I just need one for me. A 1/3 of a cup of black tea leaves. Let's just assume. And then 1/2 cup of brewed coffee. 1/2 and 1/2 sugar. Brew your black tea leaves in 4.5 cups of water. Okay. Yeah, I want us to merienda real quick, okay? Let's see. Be careful where we touch. Oh, God. Okay. I was really surprised they find T tea in like a bagged form. Yeah. I didn't make up the name, okay? But these are delicious, so. But yeah, the name is, you know, the name is what it is. I didn't name it. So 3.
야, 70%.
Sorry, I know that was loud. So we got 3 of those, 3 of those. We got some yakgwa. 3 tea bags of tea. And then, I don't know, I think it's like a teaspoon. Rounded teaspoon. This is like one of those spoons from Yogurtland. There. Put this away. This is like instant espresso I got from somewhere. Oh, we have some coffee liqueur I could fuck around with right now. Idea. Probably not though, because this is already gonna fuck me up. I think that's appropriate. Okay. Let's stir this. Let's say 1/3 of a cup of tea leaves. We just did 3 tea bags, and we'll just assume. And then 1/2 a cup of brewed coffee. Sure. And then almost a teaspoon of sugar. I have we have simple syrup in here, I think. Yeah. Let's just do simple. So just like an eensy beatsy piece of, there we go. Just a little bit of simple. And then almost 0.08 cups of half and half. So again, I didn't want to open up evaporated milk. I heard that's the key. But I really don't want to open up a jar of something because we already have a lot of jars of stuff in the fridge right now. So this is a reutilized jar and it's full of condensed milk. So we'll just do like a little bit of condensed milk. And it's saying like not even the tiniest bit of a cup. So we'll just do this. So I'm gonna dip this spoon in here. I'm like walking into everything with this tool situation. There we go. Okay. And then a bigger cup or whatever. Or I'll just get like a cute cup and pray I don't spill everything. Alright, so we have a cute little teacup. Open. There we go. Natural sunlight. All right. Ballerina tea time. Hopefully we won't ruin our situation. Probably be good with a sieve. Let me get a sieve real quick. This would be better in a bigger container. Okay. So this is what we used to use for matcha when we made matcha slightly more often. Oh, spilling. Now, to pour that without spilling, I'm wearing white. Yeah, God damn. We spilled on the cookies too. Now, I'm not good with caffeine, so this might fuck me up, but okay. Tastes pretty good. Poor cookie. Ballerina bouquet, ballerina tea time. Pretty good stuff. Tastes good. Pretty pretty chill with all the caffeine. I'm sure I'll feel it later and be super jittery. Thanks, SariBot. Cheers, chat. Beautiful, fantastic. Poor cookie. But let me show you our tea up close. Also, this cup is cute, okay? Very cute. And then here's our tea, our mix of hopefully black tea and espresso and condensed milk and a tiny bit of simple. So slightly adjusted, but similar enough. I hear the key to it is evaporated milk though. So like maybe we'll try to make a big batch of it another time. It might be easier to just do a big batch and then big batch, we'll like cold brew a big batch and like put it in a pitcher. I think that would be a good idea. We also got some blood orange soda today, so excited about that. I hope everyone liked our outfit today. Let me just zoom out. Oh, do you need to zoom out more? Or over here. I think it's really cute. So, you know, or like, here we go. Maybe I should do this. All right, maybe you can see it better here. Yeah, you can see it better here. We'll probably have to stream pick it. Yeah. We'll stream pick that. I feel like my posture is weird though. I feel like my posture is like kind of icky. Oh, okay. So this is that fun named snack. Oh my god. Are you gonna be weird about zooming? I only have so many hands and fingers, okay? There we go. So it's a very thin layer of whatever the cream is on the inside. Yeah, really tasty though. I like it because it's like kind of light. It's pretty light to eat. Num 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 num. Anything for the. Yeah. So I don't know which one we're gonna use for, you know. Ad break, but you're probably not getting one because I know most people don't get one. All right, I'm gonna change out of this because I'm afraid of getting it like really fucking dirty in the kitchen, and I'm pretty sure I should just do the dishes. So Hope we enjoyed Ballerina Bell while we had her, because you're way more likely to get Bondage Bell than Ballerina Bell. There we go. But yeah. Okay. We're gonna do dishes, and then maybe we'll game. But I'm gonna guess that the caffeine's gonna hit and make me really sleepy. So that might not happen. But to be responsible adults, I should, I should do the dishes. So we left pretty quickly earlier because why the fuck is I put in the dishwasher. Because mom was just like waiting on her laundry to finish. And then we were gonna go do her return or whatever. So we did her return. We looked around the door for stuff just in case. Because I've been looking for this one specific thing, and I was like, well, I'm at a fancy grocery store, so maybe it's gonna be here. They didn't have it, but they did have some like SPF that was on sale. And granted, like default, it was already kind of expensive, but like I'll take it. You know what I mean? Because it's SPF. I do prefer Asian SPF because it's like got that PA regulation, or standardized whatever the fuck. And America hasn't like updated its sun protection or like sunscreen technology in like over half my life. So, like yes, skin safety, but let's be super honest. Most of people wanting to be healthy or whatever stems out of vanity. Like the only time I go to the gym is when I'm feeling like I want to look extra good. Otherwise, I cannot be fucked. And so, you know what I mean? Like I know it's supposed to be so you're healthy, so you feel good about yourself. Dopamine, fucking self-esteem and confidence and blah 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 blah. Like logically, I know that's the reason to go, and like, that should be the utmost reasons to go. But I know I'm only gonna go if I feel like I need to look extra good for whatever reason, and not for the actual health benefit that we're supposed to be focusing on. Like I already know myself well enough, But at least I know logically, like, yeah, it's supposed to be, it's supposed to be the health benefit. Not just like healthy physically, but like healthy mentally. Like usually dopamine and shit. So and there's this Japanese drama I heard about yesterday. And I was like, oh, that sounds so cute. I like it. Although some of the shorts I was talking about is like you know, the way they were wording it and framing it is like, oh, he's a cross dresser, blah 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 blah. It's like, I guess I just feel like cross dressing has like negative connotations, especially since like clothing shouldn't be gendered anyway. Um, you know, but I was like, I mean, I understand what they're trying to go through. And then there's like stuff about this other webtoon I read, and they're like, finally a black female lead, which I'm all about that. But at the same time, I think this character is South Asian. So I was like really confused when I saw those reels, and I was like, I'm not gonna comment or whatever, but like for the one they were like, oh my god, black female lead, because there's like a lot of black centered, black created webtoons out there. They probably don't get enough hype because racism, but you know, but there's like there are black characters in a lot of webtoons, you know. But for that one, I think I'm like almost positive she's South Asian. So I was I was a little confused, but um, that's fine. Because like dark skinned Asian people representation really does not happen in webtoons still. Like it's that one and well, I don't know. I think Osora, I think they're Spanish. I think that story is like some sort of Spanish kingdom. Because it was like Calaveras or something. Yeah, I think at first I thought Osora was like I thought they were Filipino. I thought like the creator was Filipino and they're like trying to do like draw Filipino people. I think they're like I'm pretty sure they're like Latino. So I was like, man, whatever. Fucking yay tan people. No, because there's not a lot of that. It's usually just white people, you know? So like or like light skinned Asian people that look kind of white. So I just I don't know. So I didn't really say anything about that one where they thought because I'm like almost positive the main character is South Asian, but they were saying that she's black, and I was like, I don't know. It's not really worth me saying anything because like the representation's there, but you have to like dig for it. You know what I mean? You have to like really hunt it down. But like there are I've seen like I got off of Webtoon. I got off the app because I don't know. At some point, I started feeling uncomfortable, especially since like they're wheeling and dealing with Marvel, which is Disney, right? So I was like, maybe I don't need to be on this app. Not that I'm paying for anything, but you know, so just minimize my whatever. Like if you've noticed, we haven't used Spotify in a while. I'm trying to figure something out. There's probably not a lot of stuff that has like overlays and stuff. If I use like Deezer or Song Switcher, whatever the fuck. So there won't necessarily be like an online overlay situation, but I do want to just like get out of any kind of if I find out that something is implicated by genocide or funding a genocide or like, you know what I mean? I want to remove myself from it. Like I know a lot of companies are just tied up in a bunch of bullshit, you know? And like I don't know, maybe they don't know enough about their companies or whatever. But if I can remove myself from being implicated by association, then I'm gonna, you know, because I'm already like all of us in America and a lot of the parts of the world, we're already implicated because our tax dollars are funding shit that's murdering people. You know what I mean? So if I can do whatever I can, you know, to not add to that and like not add to rich people getting richer and using that money to fuck other people's lives up, I'm gonna do that, right? So that's why we haven't used Spotify in a while. The whole reason why we're using Nutty's overlay stuff is because uh he's not giving his money to murder people. You know what I mean? So it's good to support people who are not supporting fucked up bullshit, So I know big creators have to take money from various sources that might be sus. But I want to do my best to support people directly who are not supporting some fuck ass shit, So let's dry some stuff so we can put some stuff away so we can wash more stuff and dry more stuff. But yeah, so we made a pretty bouquet. Y'all got to see me in 2 costumes today because earlier we were a cute little frog, thrifted. This the outfit we just wore now, the ballerina outfit, also thrifted. Not like a full for real ballerina situation, but like close, right? Pretty close. That tutu's pretty fucking good. That was a very good guesstimate as far as sizing goes because it like almost did not fit. Um, but pretty good guesstimate, and I got to use these feathery looking things on my head. 2 outfits. So last week or this week, 2 days ago, 3, something like that. I was like, I just want to be hot, and so we wore it that day because I was like, I just want to be hot, and so we did it. And then today for the ballerina outfit, right? And I anticipate getting a lot of use out of these, but I might have to like steam it or something and be really careful because there's all sorts of glue on the back side of this, like the side that you're not seeing. So I'm kind of concerned as to how I'm going to keep this nice and clean, So here's that. Here's that. So we got 30 minutes, well, 26, I guess. Before they come out and start eating dinner. I ate brunch right before we started, or like during the last stream, and then we left to do shit. So we might eat later. I was thinking about making sans rival, but honestly, like I'm still really nervous about like attempting macarons. So maybe sans rival is not typically a macaron, but I found like a macaron version of sans rival. And the reason why I want to attempt a macaron version of sans rival is because the yield is 20 macarons, which is going to be way less regardless of how you look at it if I made just sans rival. So, you know what I mean? If we do make sans rival, I was kind of hoping to make something along the size, like this kind of size or whatever, or like making like muffin size ones. So like what it says is to turn a pan over and put the meringue on the backside. So like if you have a pie pan, put it on the backside of the pie pan. So I was thinking like I could just do that with like we've got tons of cupcake pans, we've got bread pans, I think a bread pan would be kind of cute. So I was thinking something like that. We've got like all sorts of cute tiny pans. So I was thinking like we could make small ones and stack them that way or whatever if we do like the traditional kind of sanjabab. But the last time I made it was the first and last time I made it. When I had a made stream like right before the freeze, like leading into the freeze. Like the kitchen kept on getting colder and it wasn't making any sense. Like I wasn't considering like, oh, maybe that's the freeze rolling in. You know what I mean? Like my brain wasn't doing that. I was just like, oh, why is it so cold in here? That's weird. You know what I mean? Because like I set out butter to like defrost itself outside, you know what I mean? But it like stayed solid for forever, and I was like, I need you to be softened. Butter, why are you not soft, bro? Like looking back on it, I was like, maybe I should have been like, oh, you know, I might be in danger, you know? But that didn't. I didn't get that danger sign until the next morning when I couldn't connect to Nutty's stream, and I was like panicking. I couldn't connect to Nutty's stream. I couldn't call my friend. I couldn't text anybody. And I was like, oh my, what is this? And I, you know, and that's how I knew that the freeze hit. So, anyway, fun times. We're gonna do a second brew and just leave it to hang. Go ahead and get some more of that coffee or instant espresso. Maybe a little bit more. And we'll do a little bit more simple than before. And then get another little dollop of condensed milk. We'll do this with evaporated at some point. Ugh, I love condensed milk, by the way, guys. I really enjoy condensed milk. So, like, if I have any excuse for it, all day, you know. Come on, get off that spoon. What kind of... I don't want to put you in a glass necessarily, but I guess we can put you in a measuring cup. Or... Oh, wait! I have another thermos. Yeah, just... Okay. Nice. Let me rinse out this. It's real quick. Okay. Still spilling. We'll put these. Ooh, put these cups in the dishwasher. Why do you keep doing this? She keeps putting like plates in front of bowls, and I'm like, you gotta stop doing that. It's like, why are you trying to block off the water flow? Like, it makes no sense. Just finishing our coffee tea. Let me get a bottle of water. I know, there's a lot of companies tied up in a lot of different things, and there's more than one reason to avoid most companies, wage theft, child labor, etc. So, like, if they're on a list for avoiding because of, I don't know, war crimes, they're probably on another list for, other stuff. So, there's usually alternatives for just about everything. Just about. And we're not always going to have the ability to substitute because maybe it'll be out of our price range or whatever. But, when we can, let's try to substitute and avoid things that we should be avoiding. For example, that Japanese series that I want to watch, it is on a certain streaming service that I'm trying to avoid right now because I'm not trying to fuck with it, because it's definitely on a list. So, I'm gonna maybe wait or something, or like, I am a firm believer that my comfort or, my luxuries or whatever should not come at the expense of other people's lives. And I would like for everyone to feel that way, but that is not a universal feeling. I can tell you that right now. So, let me just put some of this away somewhere. Okay. Let me just put some of. We're gonna leave that coffee tea chill. Let me see. Where is it? Oh, should we just blur? That might be good. But where is the...
Happy birthday, you sexy girl. Aw, thanks, sweet. Gonna go get some sleep?
Okay.
Have a nice sleep before your doctor's appointment.
Yeah. We're
That's a
just
good
moving.
rhythm. Yeah, they're like in sync this
I figured
time.
we'll do this so you don't have
I had the blast
motion sickness. And don't see too much of my...
Those are the best.
Y'all been seeing so much of my room. So, you know what I mean?
Meow meow.
Good. I need a lip product. I only have forks. I'm not judging. It's fine. I really like that dress, chat. It's such a nice dress. Okay. Let's see. I might need to use this one. Oh, my room is getting a little warm. I'm gonna have to green screen this time because
Meow meow.
I don't want you seeing so much in my room. Okay. Probably gonna do some mood lighting.
Yo, what up, Cubit?
As well. Requires foraging level 10. Oh my god, I'm not even strong enough to. Okay. Can I can't sell here.
I think this is interesting. Because it's like you're sticking your dick in something to electrocute it. Except Samus isn't.
That's what I was thinking about doing today.
What the fuck are you talking about?
But we're not wearing bondage right now. So
The refill room. It's like a glowing glory hole.
Billy does Super Metroid,
But
and
Samus
then,
isn't
the stream is called BDSM. Belly does Super Metroid.
The fuck is it's like a glowing glory hole.
Yeah, it's pulsating. Do you not see it? Mirror images?
I mean, sure.
Or that way? That way. That way.
Kinda need a pee, chat.
Yeah, there. It's over there.
Need to go piss.
This is now the glory hole room.
For all
Yeah.
our anagram
Hands up.
friends, go. I need to go piss, girl. Oh no, we ran out of pomodoros on my game. Forget where we are with downloading our bot.
Oh, pickles!
Oh, that might be cute for Christmas. Some lethal
Come to the metro.
commander.
Do you accept my pickles?
I do. Should I take it back or can I hold more than one thing?
Maybe Peak.
You can hold my
Peak
pickles.
would be cute too. So.
Oh, someone sounds like they're screaming.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
I'm gonna pee. I kind of need a pee.
Should I take this
I
back?
also kind of want to tie my hair up or something. I'm gonna take these clips out just because.
Let's try to take something back without dying. How about that? I think that's a good idea that I should do.
Everyone is all.
Because I have a fiber connection, it comes down pretty quickly.
Bellinissima.
Usually I can pull my Twitch Sing streams
Back,
before Twitch starts
hopefully
meddling
super
with my
quick.
VODs audio.
Okay.
Aw. What is it?
man,
He does it
order
like. Wait, here we go.
Bellinissima.
Bellinissima! Like that? It's hard for me. It's hard. It's hard for me to. It's hard for me to do it.
Yeah,
It's like more swing in the wrist.
More swinging?
to it.
Oh my
More
god.
swinging in the wrist.
More
There you
swinging?
go.
You gotta pronounce it with so much wrist.
Oh my god.
Bellinissima.
Bellinissima!
A little bit of hip
Hand
hop
needs
in
to
there.
fly off at that
No, because he's like jumping a lot when he does it. Bellinissima!
Bellinissima. He's almost having a
There
seizure.
you go, you got it.
Bellinissima.
There, that's it.
Why can't he be in here right now watching this maid outfit fucking shenanigans and shit? Fucking, I know he's partially weed.
He's too busy trying to learn Italian to impress you. This guy knows how to stand
We
up.
learn a bit of Italian and music.
But he knows that I'm not
Everything is
Italian.
All theory is
I
Italian.
know.
So it's,
He knows I'm not
He mentioned that
Italian.
the other day, yeah. He
Yeah.
mentioned that the other day. He's like, yeah, she's not Italian.
But
Good
she's
for
not
them."
Italian.
oh, I gotta try this one. I'm gonna fail, but I'm gonna try.
She's not
Like, dude,
Italian.
Of course she's not
This song.
Italian. Have you been to her stream at all?
No, I'm not a grill streamer he watches. I'm not weeby enough.
Oh, that's
Okay. So I'm like, I don't know where the fuck my house is.
Also, very good Korean, Finn. I appreciate you.
Yeah, just give him 3 points.
당신에게 딱 맞는 특별한 사람을 찾을 수 있습니다. Wait. Sort of, but we're gonna have to translate that.
You know, witty, low effort answer there, you know?
You can find someone special just for you. Oh. God damn it. Ah. I mean, I hope so. I hope so.
Sir, obvious erection.
Oh my god. Do you have any wishes? Oh my god. Okay. No! I'm gonna fucking put money in this game. Yeah! I got what I wanted. Okay, we're stopping. That's it. I got what I wanted. We always stop when I get what I want. Alright.
A couple times because like things happened or whatever, but this should be Natina.
Oh, it just means it'll pay off.
Oh shit, okay.
Sweet.
Meow meow.
Back to it.
Oh shit, what's up, Natina? Oh, okay, we found Natina. Good. Sometimes
Meow meow. Meow meow.
oh my god, I don't even know where we are anymore.
모그대가 제일 예쁘대 얌얌 누구보다 제일 귀엽대 아잉 보동보동 난내 배차 이제부터 내 거야 Bam.
Disfigured dong equals it has character. This is true. I've seen one that does this thing. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. I was... Love a dong with a personality. I mean, better than not having a personality. You know? Captain Hook. Yeah, to me, the first thing I thought was Gonzo's nose. I was like, his dong looks like Gonzo's nose. Cosplay it as a shrimp? Lamau, my... Okay, we'll buy 1 hamburger. May I take your order? Smile, smile. What can I get for you? 1 hamburger. Thank you very much. Do you have any other orders? No. Okay.
So again, not perfect, but you're supposed to turn this shit over every once in a while when you have a compost pile. to mix everything. And then...
Yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about! I think this is interesting. Because it's like you're sticking your dick in something to electrocute it. Except Samus isn't a dude.
What the fuck are you talking about?
The refill room. It's like a glowing glory hole. But Samus isn't a dude.
The fuck is... It's like a glowing glory hole.
Yeah, it's pulsating. Do you not see it? Mirror images?
I mean... Sure.
That way? That way. That way. Yeah, there. It's over there. This is now the glory hole room. Yeah. Hands up.
I know, I thought I saw you on like one of those railroad tracks whenever you got teleported.
What the fuck?
Golly, Val, you okay?
Oh my god.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Close the door. Wait, didn't Belle just die?
Yeah, to a worm.
Oh. Okay, let's go. Belle,
She did say she wanted to die. She wanted to say. She said she wanted to die to more exciting things, and I did suggest the world.
For the sake of the microphone, but oh my god, girl, come on. So that's the first little bit. My hair is really thick, by the way. See, and that's why we're gonna like fucking fix that shit later. But my hair's really thick. That's just a little piece. Oh shit, who's in here? Done. Not like all the way, like a hard egg, right?
Hey, stop looking at the screen.
Meow meow.
From CDC, give your eyes a rest.
Here?
If you spend a lot of time at the computer or focusing on any one thing, you sometimes forget to blink and your eyes can
To make sure that you guys can like
try the 20
everyone can see
20 rule.
the dish
Every
pretty well.
20 minutes, look away about 20 feet in front of you for 20 seconds. This short exercise can help reduce eye strain.
Okay. I see where they start with raw chicken. They didn't really absorb a lot of the flavor.
Why didn't you just pick a sound instead of the folder? No, it won't let you. That's what I'm trying to say. Look, okay. Moana. Then we're gonna edit the action. Okay, application default folder containing the file. So that's the folder. But it won't let me choose a single file. Like, where's Moana? Moana. There's a play a sound. action, sounds, play sound. Oh. I was wondering why that wasn't making any fucking sense. I was like, why can't I just select one thing instead of putting everything in a folder? Okay. That's fine then.
Oh, sorry. Here. Oh wow, I can't believe it. This thing is an ancient flow battery. These were the power sources for the ancient humans. I've been looking all over for something like this.
Oh, tab. Move the tab over. There. Oh, in case you guys are wondering how many tabs that is, that's at least... For 8, 49. That's 49 tabs. But they're not all video, so it's okay. Right? I think there's only like 10 that are video. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11? 11 out of 49? Alright, so...
He's audible, but maybe because I have mobile audio?
No, it's good now. I checked it. It's good.
How do I get you to stop blaring in my ear, though?
Happy birthday, you sexy girl. Gonna go get some sleep? Okay. Have a nice sleep before your doctor's appointment. That's a good rhythm? Yeah, they're like in sync this time. It's weird. I had the blasted speakers too. Those are the best.
Meow meow.
I only have forks. I'm not judging. It's fine.
Yeah.
Meow meow. Meow meow.
Yo, what a cubit. Requires foraging level 10. Oh my god, I'm not even strong enough to... Okay. Can I can't sell here.
I think this is interesting. Because it's like you're sticking your dick in something to electrocute it. Except Samus isn't a dude.
What the fuck are you talking about?
The refill room. It's like a glowing glory hole. But Samus isn't a dude.
My skin felt gross and I was gonna wash my face. So sorry about that. But now you get to see me with a clean face. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's pulsating. Do you not see it? Mirror images?
I mean,
oh yeah, we need to
sure.
do the green screen.
That way? That way. That way. Yeah, there. It's over there. This is now the glory hole room. Yeah. Hands up.
Found you.
Oh, pickles!
Bellinissima, I bring you pickles.
Whoever has the key, come to the entrance.
Hell yeah.
Do you accept my pickles?
I do. Should I take it back or can I hold more than one thing?
You can burn my pickles.
I can tell you about the things we bought today.
Oh, someone sounds like they're screaming.
And then we want to do a soft.
Oh, wait. Should I take this back? Let's try to take something back without dying. How about that? I think that's a good idea that I should do.
There we go.
Because I have a fiber
Gentle
connection, it
face
comes down pretty
blur,
quick.
but
Usually I can pull my
Bellinissima.
Twitch Sing streams before Twitch
You
starts
still see how
meddling
good my
with
skin
VODs
is.
audio.
It's fine.
Aw. What
Oh,
was
man,
it?
all
He
the
does
blue
it
gel.
like, wait, here we go.
Oh, the
Bellinissima, like that. It's hard for me. It's hard. It's hard for me to. It's hard for me to do it.
Like more swing in the wrist.
More swinging.
Oh my
More swinging in the wrist.
More
There you
swinging?
go.
You gotta pronounce it with so much wrist.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we need to do the
Bellinissima.
A little bit of hip hop in there. Like,
No, because he's like jumping a lot when he does it. Bellinissima.
there you go, you got it.
Bellinissima.
There, that's it.
Why can't he be in here right now watching this maid outfit fucking shenanigans and shit? Fucking, I know he's partially weeb.
Too busy trying to learn Italian to impress you.
Belch. What did we download?
We learn a bit of
stone
we
now.
learn a bit of Italian and music.
But he knows that I'm not Italian.
Or furious.
1%, that's not good.
So it's
He knows I'm not Italian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're at
Mentioned that the other day,
80%
he's like,
though.
yeah, she's not
We're not
Italian.
But she's not Italian.
Oh, I gotta try this one. I'm gonna fail, but I'm gonna try.
She's not
Dude,
Italian.
of course she's not
This song.
Italian. Have you been to her stream at all?
No, I'm not a grill streamer he watches. I'm not weeby enough.
Oh, that.
Okay. So I'm like, I don't know where the fuck my house is. Also, very good Korean, Nathan. I appreciate you.
Yeah, I just gave him 3 points.
Okay, monitor 1. Monitor 1.
딱 많은
Oh yeah, we blurred monitor 1 too earlier. Okay. Whoa. Monitor 1. Monitor 1. Oh god, sorry. Monitor 1. Hello? Monitor 1?
Wait.
Monitor 1?
Sort of, but we're gonna have to translate that.
Okay. So let me unblur that. Sorry. Because I wasn't sure if we were going to, what is it? If we were going to play a game or not. But since we're here and it's not too hot in my room, I was thinking maybe we can continue this and see if we actually get to where we're dating this person, because like it didn't happen last time. So I was like very confused. I was really confused as to when the actual date part's gonna happen. So and again, the blur is intentional, okay, just in case anyone's wondering. Okay. Load this one. Okay. oh. No. You put your ear to the... Oh yeah, wait. I should probably change the category, sorry. People missed out on the ballerina part. Date with death. And let's see if the date with death. Yeah, it's a date with death. Right? Okay. We got it. Halloween appropriate, right? I would think so. Okay, so we'll make a marker. Marker, date with death. So people know, you know. First part was a bouquet, and then the second part is this. You know, some of y'all might be thinking, dude, what are you doing? Why are you doing this in the most non-good looking way? I don't mind. This is cute. I wish this would fucking minimize though. Why are you not hiding, bro? Okay, whatever. You put your ear to the door listening closely. You can hear something, but it sounds muffled. You wonder if you'll be able to hear better from your window. Oh! Damn, we're getting extra nosy. Eavesdrop, of course. You push open your window. A cool nighttime breeze blows inside. Wait, can you hear this? Date with death. Let me just make sure that you can hear this. Properties. A date with death. Fantastic. Okay. Intriguing. I don't think you're hearing that though. Okay, maybe it's not this one that you're hearing. Okay, maybe you are listening to it. Oh, fantastic! Because, like, Not Monday Cafe doesn't look like it's doing anything. Okay. There we go. It feels nice. You look up at the stars above and think for a moment that being alive truly is worth it. This person is not depressed. Then you hear two voices from next door, one light and airy and another deep and calm. Just like you, they seem to be watching the stars. You can't help but feel that under such a big sky, happening to be alive at the same time as people you care about is very special. Oh, that's nice. The light voice speaks first. Wait, do we want to be Natina? Where's Natina?
Let's be the Ulu. Okay, we'll be was amazing during the day.
You are. It is very beautiful.
The deeper voice answers, sounding somewhat absent-minded.
You've always loved the stars, haven't you?
The deep voice continues.
Forever and ever, right?
The lighter voice pauses for a moment.
Actually, yes, as long as I can remember.
I thought so.
How could you guess?
To be honest, I'm a little embarrassed to say it. I feel like I see the universe in your eyes. Sorry, it sounds a little corny.
The two voices go quiet for a moment, and you feel like these two people you've never met are too busy looking into each other's eyes to say anything. Oh, that's cute. The deeper voice finally pipes up again.
Do you believe in fate?
The lighter voice answers, but seems much smaller than usual.
I'm not sure.
I feel like you were someone I was always meant to meet.
The voice, like the cool night sky above, cuts off. I think this is the woman.
I don't want to hurt you, and I'm afraid that the same fate that made us meet in the first place will make me cause you pain. Half of me wants to stay anyway, and the other half knows how selfish that sounds. Can't there be a third option?
The light voice adds on, barely a whisper. A sigh escapes into the night air.
I wish there was. It's getting late. I had better head off.
The voices slowly fade, and soon enough you hear your neighbor's door open and then close. That seems to be everything you'll hear for the night. But it did get you thinking about fate and chance meetings and the budding feelings within your chest. And this motherfucker that's trying to take my fucking soul. You know. You know? Alright, No. Can we go back? Return. Okay. Check my computer. Because that's the only way I can advance this story. Alright, I need a hard candy. Oh, my bird's so cute. What? Is it because we're fucking... You didn't seem choppy when we were in the kitchen. What's going on? It's weird. Okay. Mm. Oh, it tastes good. Oh! Minesweeper? Minesweeper, but kind of bad. Okay. That's okay. Moved too fast. Okay. This will begin the chat room. Yeah. Got any leads? And so the cool thing about this is that there's little ads in the corner and it will open up like the actual whatever the fuck the ad is. So that's really fun. All right, so I already favorited this, so that means I probably looked it up on Steam. Look! Melanin. Got any leads? I'll take that as a no. Maybe you're not a very good Green Reaper after all. Too busy to talk to me, huh? I'll do that one. But I can't really... Like, I can't open the DMs. I can be a patient person, and this is my profile pic. Look how pretty I am. I'm so pretty. But I'm really curious. You patient? Hilarious, mortal. I bet you have been sitting there waiting for me all day. I do work, you know, but yeah, kinda. I'd say that is me being extremely patient, anyway. Premium penile enhancements? Get the fuck out of here right now. Hold on, just in case it's sus. Moonflower? Is this it? Hold on. Let me see if I saved it already. What an ad. That's such a funny ad. Store. Moonflower, you say? Is that? Oh, I did not save that one. Oh yeah, let's do that over here just in case some of them are sus. I just thought about that. Okay. Grim, not patient enough to not send 5 messages nagging me. Steamy rendezvous, tell me. Camera anima? Oh, that looks interesting. Hardly nagging? You call that nagging? If you want me to nag, I can. Grim, do not, please. The less you say, the happier I'll be. Well, that's rude. Reaper. Is there another option? Okay. Grim, your opinion of me matters little. No? No. I'm sure you'll change your mind soon enough. Unlikely. Extremely unlikely. I'd say the chances are around 0.1% or 0.01%. Even if you are rude, I still think you are cute, a sweetie, very adorable. I'm sure they'll love that. Grim, what? And I think you're wasting my time. Doesn't Death have all the time in the world? No, my schedule, in fact, is very full up. You are cutting into my very important beauty sleep time. If you're so busy, then we should just talk about the elephant in the room. So, Grim, you are very demanding. To make a long story short, there is 110% something wrong with you. Fantastic. I'm the problem, apparently. Well, you just came out and said it. Wait. Let's do there is not. Grim, there is. You'll find that if either of us has something wrong with them, it's you. Grim, ha. I am without flaw. I beg to differ. Grim, everyone has flaws. Grim, not me, unfortunately. There is something wrong with you, full stop. Oh! I don't mean that as an insult this time. ... Which is... Grim. Well. How do I put this lightly? Are you being considerate of me right now, Grim? Oh! Grim, I'm about to tell you bad news, so I was just trying to be nice. Okay, now you're making me scared. Grim being nice? What does the world come to? Grim, okay, maybe I shouldn't care about how you feel, my bad. So it's very bad news? Am I dying? Oh god, Grim, I'm too young to die. Grim, no, you aren't dying. If you were, that would be fantastic news. It's worse than dying? Grim, what? Okay, just let me explain. Oh, what is this? Free neighbors in your area available now and forever. Okay, did we save this one? Our life now and forever. Did I? Yeah, I have the other Our Life game, I believe. Okay, so demo and then add this. This candy is so good. There is something wrong with your soul, okay? My soul? Is it broken? Grim. I wouldn't say broken exactly. Well, what would you say then? Or then what exactly is wrong with it? What exactly is wrong with it? Sorry. Grim. ... Oi! Earthling to Grim?
Come on, tell me. Don't just stop talking now, Grim. Maybe this Earthling to Grim. Angry, sad, frustrated? Have you tried yelling? Have you tried yelling? What is this? I think I saved this one, but just in case. Wow, did I not? I could have sworn I did. Okay, we're adding that to the wish list. Grim, you're awfully pushy, aren't you? Something's wrong. That's all I have to say to you. I need more time to look into it further. Then I may or may not tell you more. Okay, we're gonna do voices. But I'm gonna try to do the voices instead of doing the filter. I thought that said goon. I thought that was goon instead of go on. And I meant to just go on with my normal life? Or, great, I'm dying of a broken soul disease. But what does it change for me? And I meant to just go on with my normal life? Oh. Grim, pretty much. Pretty much? Well, nothing has changed. It was like this before, whether you knew it or not. There's no reason to act differently now. Well, I guess you have a point, but still. Obviously, I have a point. Everything I say has a point. But am I really okay to just keep on going about my day-to-day life like I know nothing? What if my soul combusts or something because I overwork myself? There's no point in dwelling on it now. Wait. What's this? Threads of you beyond the bay. This looks interesting. Threads. That doesn't answer my question. Yes, go on with your usual activities. Go to work, cuddle your pet. Do whatever it is you actually do when you're not waiting for me. Oh. For once you say something smart. Cuddles do always make things better. Okay. Jealous? Of that little thing? Why would I be jealous of an animal? I can feel it radiating off of you. Even through the screen. ... There's nothing wrong with jealousy. Do you want a hug too? I don't need a hug. No. Are you sure? I am completely sure I do not need a hug. Sure thing. Okay. I don't like that smiley face nor the tone of your message. So I'm gonna have to move on from this idiotic conversation now. All of that rubbish aside, how are you feeling today? Do not concern yourself with my welfare. Whoa, green screen. Green screen. Okay. Why not? Am I not allowed to feel worried?
Why bother being worried? Why would I not? Because it is entirely unnecessary. Think on something else instead. Perhaps you could think up a bucket list of things you want to do before you perish. Is this the same one? Oh, yeah, we got that, yeah. I really like dating sims chat. So, 30 years old with no home, wife, or children. But my taxes are incredibly simple, so I've got that going on for me, which is nice. Yeah, uncomplicated taxes is nice because, like, doing taxes regardless is stressful. Ooh, buy Gamer Girl bathwater here. What is this ad? Tell me. Please open this ad. What is this? Amelie? Okay, what the fuck? Did I save that? Oh, it's on sale! But I'm probably not gonna buy it just yet. Even though it's like, it's under $5, which is like within my price range. It's $2.19 until November 3rd. So I'll think about it. DreamHack Beyond official selection. Oh, okay. That's cool. We'll see if it's on itch.io too. Okay, does Kisogo have it? Maybe I can just ask if how Kisogo likes it. Kisogo also likes Sims. So like he likes Sims and dress-up games. For what is rightfully mine will soon be in my possession. You're being edgy again. I'm simply being myself. Ooh. Do not click this image or he will appear in your room at 3 a.m. Tell me. The in-between. Okay, I think I saved this one. But that's another kind of detail about this game that I really like. Because it has like these little ads that go to other like indie games or whatever. So I really appreciate that. I think that's great. And they're funny. They're funny. Banishing you, save the world, watch it burn. You know, like, you know how you have like silly like ads when you play mobile games? Like silly on the cusp of cringe ads for mobile games. Are you on a wish list, or did we wish list you or not? Oh wait, sorry. Banishing you. Okay. I thought I saved all of them, but apparently I did not. Wait, did I wish list this, please? Okay. We're a big fan of dating sims. And we're a big fan of like stuff with vampires. And we're a big fan of games that have tan people. Anyone who's like considerably darker than milk. In their like character design. We love that. So I'm simply being myself. Yeah, edgy. You got 3 days off, not including today. Have you even been trying? ... None of your business. Do not tell your wife about this game. Play now. These ads are so funny. Oh, okay. That was the same one.
actually say it is. Anyway, we can worry about my impending doom later. It's a rather pressing issue, you know. As is your health. Fine. If you're really that curious, I feel aggrieved. He's gonna say aggrieved. I'm feeling just great, actually. Which makes absolutely no sense. I've not rested, nor eaten, nor had a chance to meditate. And I feel good as new. Well, sounds like good news to me. It is confusing news. I do not like being confused. I would prefer to feel unwell and know why, than suddenly feel good and be left wondering how. Maybe my presence is healing for you. Less than 3. If anything, your presence has only hastens my tiredness. You do the same for me. You say that. Well, I suppose that's fair. Ouch. You do the same for me. What made you unwell anyway? My soul was becoming unbalanced. A soul can do that? Usually no. But for a Grim Reaper, maintaining a balance is essential. What happens if you can't keep what happens if you don't keep it balanced? You die. Oh shit. A Grim Reaper can die? Indeed, death comes to everyone eventually. You're not immortal? Yeah, I'm confused here. I do not age, if that's what you're asking. I cannot be killed under normal circumstances. But my soul can be corrupted with the taint or the light. And I will simply fade away. When I see the word taint, I am not thinking of what they're thinking. The taint? Oh, okay, maybe in-game me and is thinking the same shit as me. The lights? You know too much already. But you're just gonna take my soul anyway, right? What does it matter if you tell me the truth? True. You're just gonna take it anyway, so I'm gonna die anyway, so why not just tell me shit? ... I suppose it may be somewhat nice to talk to someone about it. I'm good at listening. Also good at asking too many questions. Fine. I must maintain a balance of light and dark in my own soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take on a part of its darkness. If their soul is difficult, it only worsens the effect on myself. This is the taint. Interesting. Different type of taint. Different taint. Different taint. Different taint. Different. I like hard candies and I like gummies. Okay, let's do that one. Timer. Timer. I don't like the way my side profile looks. Snow White Ashes. A lot of these are like to be announced. Okay. Oh, I know this one. When I spare someone, I spend too much time in the mortal realm. Then my soul tips towards light. Ah, okay. In this case, a soul I took 2 days ago refused to move on to the afterlife, and it resulted in a struggle. The weight of that taint tilted my soul towards darkness. I'm glad I don't have to do all of that to live. My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it. I've survived all of this time after all. Woo! Who the fuck is this asshole? He's hot. No! Okay. Okay, sorry, chat. I really want to know what the fuck this game is. Damn it. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, some of them won't let me unless I'm signed in on the browser. Okay. I'm glad you're feeling better then. My soul should not be unbalanced. My soul should not be balanced yet. But it is. Ever since I linked our minds. I guess it was me after all. Smiley face. No. There must be another explanation, and I will find it. Later, though. By the way, I feel like I know the answer, but... Are you the reason such strange things keep happening to me every day? Define strange. Where to begin? Pianos falling down from windows right in front of me. Grim. Yeah, that was me. Why? Because I'm trying to take your soul. You know this. I know you know this. Why? So why play dumb? I just thought, you know, a Grim Reaper would have a cooler way to take someone's soul. I cannot simply take your soul before your human body dies. It's against the rules. When it is your time, you will die, and then I will collect your soul from your dying body. Then why try to kill me? Why not wait for nature to take its course? Nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago. Yet here you are. Oh. So I'm supposed to be dead? Yes. Says who? Says me in the list I have with your name on it. Maybe it's somebody else with the same name. Do you think we do not account for that? I don't know. It would just explain things, wouldn't it? ... It would. But it is not the case. You, Haji Dayang, are the person I desire above all else. Desire? Yes, I desire your soul. Do you desire me in other ways? I desire your soul. I refuse to elaborate any further. So... you're really just trying to kill me in a totally random ways? Yes. Is that how you usually do things? Of course not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die the way they're supposed to, the way they are destined to from the moment they were born. In your case, you need a bit of a push. Has anyone else ever needed a bit of a push? No. Just you. It has always been just you. That almost sounds romantic. In a way, I suppose it is. You are destined for me. I'm the hunter and you are my prey. It's not that I want you to play Endless Sunless Vow. Okay. And we will be locked to one another until one of us wins. Which will be me, of course. Even if it kills me in the process. We're fucking under attack. What a cute... What the... What is that? It is me. Obviously, but where did it come from? I sent it. Did you draw it yourself? What? Do I look like I would have the time to draw? You had the time to message me, so... That is a fair comment. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned a mortal artist. Oh, look at this motherfucker. No AI. No AI. This person, the devil hired a human being to do their art for them. This motherfucker said no to AI. You commissioned someone? Yes. Do you see the likeness? It's cute! Usually I would argue. However, in this case, I believe cute is the right term. It has compounded all of my handsomeness into a cute roundness. I tipped the artist as they did a good job. Anyway, you just sent a human a photo of yourself? How else do you capture my likeness? Is it? It's not against your Grim Reaper rules? Whether it is or not does not matter. So it is? Perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary. Are you bending the rules by talking to me? Dot dot dot. You are clever, Haji Dayang, sometimes too clever. Yes, I am forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone the one whose soul I seek. Breaking all the rules for me then, huh? For you? Don't be ridiculous. I've broken them only for myself. Wow, breaking my heart over here. Good. You shouldn't fool yourself into believing things that simply cannot be true. So, you had that blushing emote? Is there any more? I have received a few depicting a wide range of emotions. Surprised Pikachu face. Did you pose when you took the photos? Naturally. How else would the mortal have been able to capture such beauty? Oh, that's just hilarious. Then you actually... Wow, this is making my day. Grim. What? What are you so excited about? You pouted in that picture? You should have sent it to me. Oh my god, what is this? Doll that makes you bald? Oh, we saved that one, okay. Why would I send it to you? Belch. We belched like 3 other times, but that one was like a more decent one. So I can add it to my collection because I want to see it. Your little pouty blush, cute. Oh, you know what? Once again, I'm proving to be an excellent problem solver. Make sure you pick up, okay? Wait, why am I calling? Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. You're getting rather demanding, mortal. Start pouting, pretty boy. What are you talking about? I want to see you pout. Excuse me? Go on, pout already. What? No. Why? Then send me a picture instead. I will not. Come on, I want to see you pout. The emoji's cute. Maybe the real thing isn't? Too bad. You called me for this? You called the literal Grim Reaper to see him pout? Don't rub your eyes, Chad. It's bad for you. It's very important. This is a pointless waste of time. Oh, look at him! This motherfucker is smiling. He likes this. He likes this. I see. I'll have to take this up a notch. Commence phase 1 of trying to embarrass Grim. Ah. This is so stupid. Ah! What? I said pout, not look surprised. Don't worry about it. You're rather insistent, aren't you? I'm always insistent about things I want. Of all the things you could want, you chose that. Alright, no need to judge. What would you pick if you could have anything? You're so... Wait. Something besides my soul. Well, a holiday, I suppose. A holiday? That's what it's called, right? When a mortal takes a break from their work requirements. Wait, have you never been on a holiday? Don't lie to me. There's no way you've never had a holiday. I've had days off to recover from being unbalanced, but never have I experienced time away from my duties, pure recreation. That can't be true. I've told you, I cannot lie. Wait, didn't he lie at least once to us? You cannot? Or you will not? I cannot. I'm not able to. What part don't you understand? Is this some weird Grim Reaper magic thing? It is not magic. We are simply bound by our oath. I physically cannot speak a lie. Whoa, okay, like actually? Yeah, like actually. How many times must I repeat myself? Ugh. Don't smile like that. Don't even think about using this to your advantage. You can't stop me! This is going to be fun. Okay, timer. Timer. Oh, my bad. My bad. My bad. Wait, I don't even think you heard it. Unless it's coming through StreamerBot. Where's StreamerBot? Timer. Okay, you weren't hearing it before. I did like 2 layered on top of each other last time, but because I messed up and said the command twice because it didn't sound like it went through the first time. So it was like 2 layers of sandstorm. It's like 2 layers of sandstorm. It was funny, but you didn't hear it because I didn't fix something. Whoops. Okay, anyway. You know, I can still refuse to answer your questions. My oath does not force me to speak, only not to speak lies. Where to start? Where to start? Do you believe in love at first sight? What, you want me to play 20 questions now? So is that a yes or a yes? Is that a yes or a no? No. Do you cuddle Azrael in bed? What? Why would you care? Do you cuddle Azrael while you're in bed? Yes or no, Grim? Let's talk about something else. You do! No answer is still an answer. His faces are cute. That's so cute. There's nothing wrong with that. Is it any of your business? No, but I am enjoying it anyway. Grim cuddling his little teddy. It's an axolotl, but you know. He is not a teddy. This utter disrespect towards Azrael will not be tolerated. Oh wow. You're completely serious. Very. So, pineapple on pizza? Of course. Pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza. Finally, someone that sees sense. I knew you were a smart man. Glad you recognize it. Then, do you think I'm pretty? I pass. Wait. Wait, was that loud enough? Where's Steam Deck? Ba, 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 ba. Steam Deck. Bum, bum, bum. Ba, 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 ba. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Properties. Okay. That means you didn't hear the voices when I did the voice filters. Okay, whatever. You can't pass. I said pass. I said I pass. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer. Wait, what's this? Oh. Then do you think I'm beautiful? Oh, for the love of... So no? I didn't say that, did I? Oh. What is this? Ha! Got you. Do you think about me often? You are all I think about right now, mortal. And it is aggravating. Have you ever been in love? I don't think so. You don't think so? I have simply never lived a life. Nor had the time to consider something like that. I'm too busy, and love and death don't tend to mix easily. I believe I've mentioned it somewhat before. Do you wish it could? Do you wish you could fall in love? Why? For the happiness it brings? Why do I need someone else to be happy?
Huh?
Well, you don't. Lots of people are happy alone, and that's okay too. I just thought you seemed lonely. I want a sound effect for ... Should we just look for that right now? Let's sound bites. Oh, my instance. Okay. Okay, my instance. Let me look for it. ... Ellipses. Dot, dot, dot. Dota. A lot of Dota. No. Is there any like dot, dot, dot? Maybe like a tap. Tap, 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 tap. No. What the fuck? Or maybe like loading? There's like a lot of AOL sounds. Okay, we'll work on that later. I could have sworn that would have been kind of easier to find. Or maybe I'll just need to record it and like upload it. Just something dense enough. Something like that. Like a box, maybe. Like, I know what sound I want, but I don't know how to describe it. Oh? Lonely, huh? You need not concern yourself over my loneliness. That is part of being a Reaper. That's sad, actually. You can think what you wish of me. Neither yes nor no. I see. You may take of it what you wish. All right then. Belch. Okay. Have you ever kissed anyone? No. I have not been in love. And I would not kiss someone I did not love. Oh, very okay. We got some morals here. Have you? Oh, no reverso. Me? No, the other person that I'm chatting to. Of course, I mean you, mortal. I don't kiss and tell. That's kind of a good answer. But then he might not tell me stuff if we go that route. Let's go the 30-year-old virgin route. No, I haven't actually. Interesting. Then have you? Wait, yeah, hold, oh, wait. Nope, it's my turn, Haji Dayang. I thought this was an infantile game. It is. But if you get to play, so do I. Are you afraid? Oh! Okay. Afraid of what? Of me. I think it would be stupid to not be a little scared. You're smart then. But I think I'm more interested than scared. Interested? Oh. Yeah. You're kinda an interesting person, Grim. That much is obvious. No, really. Despite everything, I'm glad we met. What is this face? Anyway, it's my turn again. What's your name? Your real name? I told you, that information is classified. Really? I thought you were... lying? No, mortal. So why won't you tell me? Oh, so you won't tell me? No, that would be risking my very position and therefore my life. I believe it's my turn. Have you felt anything unusual today? Unusual? How so? Just anything off. Okay, this is a little suspicious. ... What is it? What did you do? What makes you think I've done something? Well, have you? Intentionally? No. Grin? You see, I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Teehee. 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 That's like when Paimon says teehee. Get the fuck out of my asshole. You what? A part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened yesterday. You know, I've heard of people like having surgery and then like stuff is left inside of their body from when the doctors were doing surgery. Like towels or whatever. Yeah, sorry. How about you take it back? Don't you, like, need that? Wait a second. Have you been spying on me? I have absolutely not been spying on you. I already see far too much of you during my working hours. Seeing you any more than that would be too much. Then take it back already. I cannot. It's too risky. And considering what happened yesterday... yeah. Sorry for, you know... It was foolish. You should have trusted me. I should have, yes. You nearly lost yourself, Sunshine. I'm surprised, however, that you managed to come back from that. Consider yourself extremely lucky. I do. I didn't realize. I really am sorry. I know. I can see the guilt in your eyes. I'll listen next time. I promise. Good. So, I just live with you spying on me forever? There won't be any spying. That piece of my soul is far too small for something like that. Well, that's certainly reassuring. Indeed it is. If another were to sense it on you, they would see I have already laid my claim. Oh. I've been marked. It is a mark against your soul, one that shows you were touched by death itself. And it would be foolish to try and take something that belongs to someone else. I wouldn't mind being owned by you, Grimmy. Timer. You mean to be indecent. But if you agree to being owned that easily, know that to be owned by me means I'll own all of you. And this includes your soul. So are you agreeing to hand it over finally after all, mortal? I might pass again, sorry. To be honest, I don't mind the idea though. If anyone was going to lay claim to me, I'd rather it be you. And why is that? I kind of like you for some reason. Ha! Honestly, being around you is very confusing. You mess with my mind and my heart. Then it's working! I do not know what I did wrong to deserve this fate. I can't think of a better fate for you. Both of us both of us have kind of shitty fates, huh? We're two peas in a pod. Yeah, well, that's all well and good, but you're... I'm what? You know what? I have something I need to do. You can't just leave without telling me what you're gonna say. I can. I will. It's exactly what I plan to do. Tease. You tease me, it's only fair. You, as mortals say, dish it but cannot take it. Anyway, good night, sunshine. I enjoyed talking to you. I did too. Oh! Good night, kitty! Ooh! Something new in the gallery. Okay. On your way home from work, you decide to stop in a local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. You decide against going to your usual store, but instead stop by one a little closer to your apartment. Except when you enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave, just in time for the building to erupt in flames. When the fire trucks arrive, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe, but they forgot to lock the door when they left. Whoops. They're amazed you got out unscathed, and also confused about how the fire started, seeing as no one was there. Still, you're let go, and you make sure to way back to your apartment smiling to yourself. Though Grim is still only after your soul, at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. It's true. Okay. I'm gonna... Since I take forever to, like, read and shit, I'm just gonna check who's on right now. And, we'll see. Okay. Spaceballs is still on. And then Trollo is doing some Fright Fest stuff. Oh! Wait, is he not on, or why does it say 7 hours ago? Wait, let me make sure he's still on. Because we did rate him earlier. He might not be on anymore. Oh, he's on still! Okay. Did he do it? Oh my god, he did it! Okay. Okay, we're gonna raid him before he decides to be done. We're gonna raid Spaceballs again. Wait, I don't always fuck up how to spell. Okay, everybody, these are all the places you can find me. Email your reps. Drink water, wear sunblock. There's still multiple genocides going on. Halloween is not the same thing as Dia de los Muertos. There are two different things. And don't do blackface, don't do brownface. Don't dress up as Native American people or indigenous people for Halloween. Their culture is not your costume. Okay. Same thing with Hawaiian people, like the hula skirt. Don't do that. Okay. Don't do hula skirt costume, quote unquote costumes from like Party City and stuff. Okay. All right. Also, like luau themed parties are kind of cringe, but anyway, that's can read about that from other people. Okay. Bye. We're gonna raid Spaceballs. He's making something that's mostly from my ad lib submissions. So I'll see you later. Bye.